I'm Diane Turnipseed, and welcome all of you all. Glad to see you. I joined GIRDLE. I met Catherine at one of a meeting that I have, because I'm also with another organization that I volunteer with called the Pontiac Time Bank, and she came to one of the meetings, and she was telling us about the GIRDLE program, and it just was impressed in my spirit to just, I need to be a part of this. So I went to their first launch that they had, and they were over at the Bowen Center then, and I just fell in love with the ladies. I mean, when you just see all the love, genuine love, that they have for each other and for the women, and it was just so beautiful, and it was just so real, and I knew that was something that I needed. You know, a lot of times we go through a lot of different things and we isolate ourselves, and we don't want to, but it was like, you know, you need that. You need to get out from yourself. And, you know, you realize, like you said, a lot of times, somebody else already going through the same thing you're going through, but you can get some answers from others. You know, somebody that's already been through it, then somebody can help bring you out. And it's just a wonderful thing. And we meet at Carrot Circle and at Arbor View. We just meet new women all the time, and it's just so awesome, because as women, we always giving out to everybody else, and we always the last one on toilet pole. But we learning how to take ourselves back. Because it's a lot God wants to use through us, but we just been so downtrodden and other things. But it's a lot of issues that we have that we sometimes God have to even just reveal it to us because we don't know. Because you know, somebody asks you how you do, you always say, I'm all right. We deny you a lot of times, but we don't really deal with a lot of the inner issues. But through GIRDLE, that's what we have been doing, and it has freed me. I learned a lot, even just about myself, you know, that I hadn't realized. But God is just peeling like an onion, just peeling things off. And it's just such a beautiful thing, and it's such a needed ministry. You know, it is such a needed ministry. And I love it, and I'm just hoping that we can get some other women to come aboard and to help us, because, you know, we got a lot of women we need to reach. And so, you know, we can't do it by ourselves. All right.
I just want to tell you a little bit about why I joined the GIRDLE group. I was looking for a release, and I met Deidre, who was a member of the GIRDLE group, and she told me that they was forming this cluster group, and they met every once a month. So I decided to go and see how the group was going, or how they function, and just sitting back and listening. Not that everybody has a whole bunch of terrible problems, but just listening to the fact of the things that we were talking about on the group that day made me realize that the things that I was feeling bad about was little compared to some of the things that other people are going through. And then you also realize that you're not going through things you think you're going through by yourself. Other people are going through the same issues. So it gave you a chance to communicate, talk with other ladies, and see and just realize that you're not in it all by yourself. So that's my testimony for why I'm a part of the GIRDLE group.
Amen.